Hi, I'm Monodenium, and welcome to Makeup Something, the show where I do something with makeup. Duh. So tonight we're going to attempt to do all the filming and makeup in this little prison of a room. I'm probably just going to trip over every cord and the camera's going to come crashing down at any moment, but it's going to be exciting, or at least I hope so. So I'm going to go start with my eyebrows in the bathroom because nobody needs to see that, and I will be back to do the good stuff. Alright, I'm back. So tonight we're doing like a mermaid inspired look, like hybrid mermaid, avant-garde mermaid, something mermaidy. Mermaid-y is the key here. So I'm gonna start with my primer. Helps my rocky skin. Why did I say that? Get all the little crevices and folds and all that stuff, and hope you apply your foundation correctly. Alright, there's enough primer, I guess. Okay, so how I am doing my foundation tonight. This is going to be a little different. So I'm going to do like a mix of skin tones. It's going to be like a transitional look. So I'm going to have blue creeping up here, and I'll probably, I don't know, throw it somewhere up in here. And then the rest will be the normal foundation layer, and then I'll go over with powders and colors and all that stuff. So I don't have a blue foundation, but what I like to do for a lot of like special colors is I have a white foundation. This is Mehron. It's a lot thinner than Kryolan actually, which is what I use for my normal foundation, but it works, it's cheap and it works good for this purpose. So you do a white base where you want your color. You should probably throw some over here. Looking all crazy. And then you take your body paint and you just kind of mush it into it. You just like massage it. This is just fun in general, actually. Look at that. Oh no, it looks terrible in the camera. It looks terrible. Well, hopefully it looks good at some point. Okay, and now we'll just take our sponge. We're gonna blend the normal foundation. If I get more blue in areas I didn't want blue, well, it really doesn't matter now, does it? I'm not a very precise person with makeup, actually. I learned well by learning how to draw over mistakes. I hardly ever get it right the first try with makeup. See, no rhyme or reason, just make a bigger mess. It adds character. I am nothing if not full of character. So now I'm going to use my favoriteest OCC color ever for contouring, Cherry Bomb. You know, I just realized I didn't do any highlighted cream either. This is very distracting trying to record this. Work with your mistakes. You know what? No, we should have some highlight. I'm gonna work with this. Normally, I hate putting cream back over powder because it kind of just screws up everything. But we are gonna make this happen. And if you do it like this, which I have had to do before, you wanna pat it in and you don't wanna drag. Or at least that's how it worked for me. Now I'm going in with like a peachy color to kind of, I don't know, blend in between the layers of BS that I've put on here so far. This peach one right here. This is a Kryolan color. I don't remember the name, but this one's my favorite warming color. I do this in addition to like a normal contour, and it makes you pretty. So since we're doing mermaid-y something, I used to have all kinds of crazy dreams when I was a kid, and I had this one about mermaids. See if I can even say this while I'm doing my makeup. I probably won't be able to focus. Okay, so it was really weird, and this is actually kind of like the part of the inspiration for this look. So, you know, like when you have a dream and like you enter the dream and you know the conditions of the environment and the backstory and whatever. So it was one of those ones. So I don't remember really if I was one of these ladies or if I was just like, you know, just some presence. Like I was a camera basically looking at it. So there was this lady, we'll just call her a lady for lack of a better term. And we're just gonna like overlay this story over me speed doing my face or something. Okay, so let's start over. So when I was a kid, I used to have all these really crazy dreams, and I had this one about like this kind of hybrid mermaid thing. So there was these sisters. One of them was a mermaid. One of them was not a mermaid. So the one that was not a mermaid was the one where I kind of was like looking. I was the camera looking at her, and she was like the focus. So she goes to the edge of the water and calls for her sister, who is a mermaid, and she swims up, and you know, they're sharing stories or whatever, and the lady, the not mermaid, is like, you know, like, sister, you know, like, I want to be a mermaid, and then and the mermaid in the water, you know, was kind of, you know, giving off this vibe of like, well, it could happen, but it'll come at a price, and you don't really know the ins and outs of being a mermaid. But the lady on the land was like, no, you know, well, she didn't say like, no, I'm cool, girl. No, you know, she did it all like ladylike, and it was in a, you know, very ethereal kind of dream thing. Anyways, so the mermaid says, you know, to her sister on land, turn around, and you know, she would turn her into a mermaid. So the mermaid in the water, after her sister turns around, leans back on the water, and then this giant fleshy appendage comes out of her stomach, and then the end kind of looks like a face hugger from the Aliens, and it, you know, it's like a clover-shaped skin flap, and each one had a giant fang in there. And I guess to become a mermaid, she was gonna go right into her back to turn her into a mermaid. So now this is where like the whole backstory and the plot twist and all that happens in this dream. So apparently the sister on the land was already a mermaid, but didn't tell her sister, the mermaid in the water, and the one on the land was a more advanced mermaid, like it was a disease, like vampirism. So she had more advanced mermaidism. And so as the mermaid in the water is getting ready to go, like, I see the lady on the land, her face, her jaw drops down and it extends, and then there's all these crazy teeth and things going on in her mouth, kind of like the Aliens also from the movie. And then this little flap of skin on the back of her neck, it was like cut lines scored into her neck, and then it just kind of went, and just like a flap fell, and then there was like another mouth back there and little tentacles going across the teeth and like little bugs and things. I don't know, it was weird. And then her dress turned into this whole glittering outfit of scales. It was crazy. And then my mom woke me up, and I really wanted to know what was going to happen. But so that's where our inspiration is kind of coming from tonight. Alright, I'm going to go do my eyeliner in the other bathroom because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it in here. I'll BRB. So I think we're going to do purple brows, and we're doing it with liquid lipstick. Oh wait, I should probably try it. Okay, yeah, I can't seem to really do anything in the right order tonight, or remember to do a lot of steps. If I can find a brown pencil. Alright, brown pencil. It's probably a terrible shape. Sure, why not? Alright, let's get on with this. After I filled in my eyebrows with the purple, I blended black body paint into the tails. Used the same purple for my lips and ombre'd it with pink. Then at some point I threw glitter in my eyes. Okay, next bad decision. Gotta have continuity, so I made a mess all over my body. You're welcome. Okay, now I got my lashes starting to look like a lady. Alright, now we're doing the super fun part. This is where, okay, you're probably like, this isn't Mermaid, you're just a sunset, and we've seen you do this before. Okay, but now we glue all this to me. Yes! My mermaid skills are cut up plastic gift wrap, and I applied everything with lash glue. And I threw some pretty stones in there as well. Who's a pretty mermaid now? I just do this all day and just go, oh. I'm gonna go put on my wig and my crappy outfit and I'll be right back. I'm a pretty mermaid. I'm a pretty mermaid. Ooh, okay. But this hair though, oh. Okay, wait, don't look at the back. Don't look at the back. But this hair though. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. This is actually really hot. You can just have naked mermaid. Naked mermaid's much better, right? So, see? You can transform a train wreck into this. You just have to keep going and just draw over mistake after mistake after mistake, and then you'll be beautiful. Yeah. If you'd like to see more makeup videos like this, let me know in the comments below. I was thinking about doing this kind of format weekly, even though it's kind of terrible and hazardous, but if you want it, I'll consider it. So let me know. Be sure to watch the new Topenga's World. It's really good. Really. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!